So this one is pop quiz 4, which is related to moles concept. The first one, in the first question, determine the volume of a carbon dioxide gas given off when excess of a magnesium carbonate, like excess of magnesium carbonate means we have more than enough magnesium carbonate for this reaction to occur, is added to 25 cm cube and 0.4 mole per dm cube of a hydrochloric acid. Use the following steps. The equation is given. Calculate the number of moles of HCl in 25 cm cube and 0.4 moles per dm cube. So 0.4 moles per decimeter cube, that is representing the concentration. And 25 cm cube is representing the volume. So how to get the moles if we have the volume and the concentration? So moles equals concentration into volume. So concentration is equals to 0.4 and the volume should always be in decimeter cube. So we have 25 cm cube, we divide by 1000, so it will be 0.025 decimeter cube. So when 0.4 is multiplied with 0.025, so we get 0.01. So we get 0.01 moles of hydrochloric acid. The next, and remember one thing, like how we solve moles question, the first part is always by formula. Then the second one, we use a ratio. But what ratio we will use? We'll take a ratio between what we calculated in the previous part and what we need now. So means we'll take a ratio between hydrochloric acid and carbon dioxide. So HCl, the hydrochloric acid and carbon dioxide, what is the ratio? There are 2 moles of hydrochloric acid and there is 1 mole of carbon dioxide. So ratio is 2:1. So if we have 0.01 moles of hydrochloric acid, how many moles of carbon dioxide will be there? X. So we can cross multiply. So 2x is equals to 0.01 into 1. So x is equals to 0.01 divided by 2. So when 0.01 divided by 2, it will become half of it. So it will become 0.005 moles. So that's how we got the moles of carbon dioxide. The third part, we need the volume of carbon dioxide, but that is in cm cube. So we'll again use a formula. And what is the formula for a, because carbon dioxide is a gas. So what is the formula for gas? We have the formula that moles equals volume of the gas in decimeter cube. So moles equal volume of a gas in decimeter cube divided by 24. So moles are, how many moles are there? We have 0.005. Volume of the gas, we don't know, and divided by 24. 24 is divided, other side will be multiplied. So when 0.05 multiplied by 24, this will give us 0.12 decimeter cube of carbon dioxide. When 24 times 0.005. But that is in dm cube. We want the answer in centimeter cube. So how to convert the decimeter cube into centimeter cube? We multiply by 1000. So when we multiply by 1000, it will become 120 centimeter cube. So first we solve by using a formula, the first part, the second part by ratio, and the third part again by formula. Because it was a gas, so we use moles equal volume of a gas in decimeter cube divided by 24. Is it clear, this one?
Yes, sir.
In question 2, we have 135 moles of urea, which is NH2 in a bracket 2CO, stored in a tank of a car. Calculate the mass in kilogram. So how we have the moles and we need mass in, first we'll get the mass in gram and then we convert into kilogram. We have the formula, moles equal mass in gram divided by the molar mass. So moles are 135. Mass in gram, we don't know. And what about the molar mass? For molar mass, you have to use a periodic table. The molar mass of urea, which is NH2 in a bracket 2CO. So nitrogen, when you check the periodic table, it is 14. And how many nitrogen are there? There are 2 because this 2 is multiplied, so 14 times 2. Plus hydrogen, how many? 2 multiplied by 2, 4. So 1 into 4. Plus carbon is 12, plus oxygen is 16. So this will become 28 plus 4, 32, plus 12, 44, plus 16 makes 60. The sum will be equals to 60. So we have this as a 60. The 60 is divided, other side it will be multiplied. So this will give us 135 into 60, about 8,100 gram. But in the question, the question is calculate mass in kilogram, not in gram. So you have to convert the gram to kilogram. How to convert the gram into kilogram? We divide it by 1000. So when we divide by 1000, this will give us 8.1 kilogram. So the final answer, it will be 8.1 kg. So we use the formula moles equal mass in gram over molar mass, and the moles multiply by the molar mass, we get the mass in gram. But because the question was in mass in kilogram, that's why. So why it's of 2 mark? 1 mark is for first getting the mass in gram, and then the second mark is for just converting gram into kilogram. So this was the pop quiz 4, which was related to moles concept.